I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like water while you play me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about you.
Hello again to all my beautiful collective. This is your girl Empress Matt on the ones and twos and threes. I'm about to do a quickly energy check-in for my collective. If this is something that resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Don't force it to fit if it's not your story. If you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. And I would really appreciate it. Nonetheless, I just hope everybody's having a positive and productive day. I'm about to go ahead and purify this energy. Okay, now let's get this read. Yeah. Let's see what come out. I'm gonna just kick off with this, okay? I was gonna do oracles, but I don't know. I might do that towards the end if my angels and ancestors and spirit guides tell me to do so. Thinking, missing you, craving you, desiring you. So immediately popping out for my, I'm gonna have to say, can I keep it honest with y'all? My divine feminine collective. You on somebody's mind. You on this person's mind all the time. They miss you a lot. They're craving you a lot, and even further, they're desiring your energy a lot. So with this energy, I'm definitely picking up that they're desiring your intimate energy a lot. They miss your intimate energy a lot. They miss them intimate moments a lot. But when I see the fact that they miss it a lot, it makes me feel as though something went wrong. Like y'all could have had some type of misunderstanding, and I'm getting separation energy. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want to get separation energy, but that's what I'm getting. But nonetheless, you're on this person's mind all the time. They're thinking about you a lot. They're missing you a lot. They're craving you sexually a lot, and they're desiring you, your touch, your physical presence a lot. I just hear a lot. Like just a lot. Okay, so that's the first card that popped out. The next card is conflicted. Decision, hot and cold, multiple choices. Okay, so the reason why they are forced to be in this missing you, craving you, and desiring you energy at this time, because it is something that intuitively my collective, who this is going to resonate tonight is of divine feminines, because this is from my divine feminines. Y'all know when it's unisex, I'm gonna say unisex, but right now it's about my divine feminine girlies at this moment. Okay, my beautiful collective. So with that being said, that's all they can do. Can I be honest? And the reason why that's all they can do is because my divine feminine collective, who this is going to resonate with tonight, it's a problem, because you sense intuitively that it's some type of conflicting energy that this divine masculine that is in this energy of missing you is in at this time. And based off the energy that I'm picking up with, you're really fed up with this at this time. And that could have been the reason why y'all had that argument. Because when I say conflicted, as in meaning like hot and cold, having to make decisions, multiple choices, I am sensing conflict. As in y'all had a conflict. I'm seeing 5 of Wands energy. And the reason why y'all had this conflict is because this person have not made a decision as into regards of what direction they want this connection to go. And for my divine feminine collective, who this is going to resonate with at this time, they present you with a lot of hot and cold energy. And my collective, I'm getting high priestesses in my collective at this time. Intuitively, you know that the reason why is because it's multiple choices involved in this situation. And it's crazy because it's multiple choices, but it's quality over quantity. So although this person could have been, they are entertaining multiple options and multiple choices, the best choice for them, the reason why they're thinking about you, missing you, craving you, and desiring you so heavily is you. Because it's quality over quantity when it's all said and done. And I even picked up that my collective, some of you could have actually told this person that, like, you think you're doing something by entertaining these multiple options, but you're gonna miss me when I'm gone, or it's quality over quantity. I'm hearing that my collective could have said some shit like that or something along them lines to let them know that it's multiple choices, but it's only one me type shit is what I'm getting. And so this is why all this person and all those multiple choices, the reason why, which is the reason why they've been hot and cold, and the reason why they have yet to make a correct decision as into regards of what this person wants to do as in regards to this connection, is the fact being that none of those choices hit like my divine feminine collective, who this person is missing, desiring, and craving at this time. So that's the problem. And all they can do at this time is just sit back and think about you until they make decisions. And I'm just getting that my collective of divine feminine tonight, y'all putting up boundaries with this person, because it's either they're gonna be with you or they not gonna be with you. They gonna be with you, or they gonna be with you, or they gonna be with them. And it's simple as that. And I'm really just picking up my collective. That's your mind frame. Like, you gonna be with me, or I'm gonna be by myself, and you gonna be with them type shit. Like, for real, for real. Like, I'm not getting no type of pick-me energy from my collective divine feminists who this resonate with now. And I feel like for an extended period of time, this person kind of could have felt like they had the upper hand on my collective of divine feminists tonight. But how? What does it matter? Because you can have all the bitches, but it's only one bitch. It's only one me. And ain't none of them bitches gonna come like I come. And I'm really just picking up, maybe you didn't say bitches, but I'm pretty sure for my divine feminine collective who this resonate with tonight, you kind of came like that. I told you, boundaries. No, drawing the line, and the fucking enough is a motherfucking enough. And this is why all the fuck they can do is at this moment is think about you, miss you, and crave you, and desire you. Because that is the tone that they set for the relationship. And for my divine feminine collective who this resonate with tonight, you gonna let them stay there. For real, for real. And I do feel like for an extended period of time, you was trying to be patient and understanding with this person. But I just feel like that patience and understanding, I'm seeing a hourglass, a sand glass, then ran out. Real talk. And they are left to be in emotional storm. They are in turmoil, very unstable, and they are very much so affected at this time. But they also understand that the reason why they're in their energy is because that was a call that they made on their own, because they're choosing not to make a decision regarding which direction is this connection going to go. And I feel like for my divine feminine collective who is resonating with tonight, you have given them ample amount of time to figure out what you want to do. You even could have sat back and allowed them to entertain other options with you while they figured it out. But like with the boundaries, it says no more. You drawing the line, and enough is a motherfucking enough. So it's either me or it's them, or it's not no me or you. So you either gonna have me or you gonna have them. And what I'm picking up for this American masculine is quality over quantity type shit. Okay. And this person is in an emotional storm, which is the equivalent of this person being in turmoil and being unstable emotionally and very much so affected because of some energies that they brought on themselves. So I'm definitely picking, when I see elusive, this is that Seven of Swords energy. The elusive is dishonest, deception, and trickery, because they try to manipulate you. And also because, see, the bitches that they dealing with at this time, and excuse me because I cuss, those options that they dealing with at this time, there are no way of a comparison to you. And I feel like with the conclusion that the divine masculine is coming to is that ain't nobody coming like his divine feminine, just period, point blank. And now the only karma that he has, I'm even getting that this person could be in Page of Swords energy, as in watching you from afar, even potentially creating fake Facebook and social media accounts and etc. to watch you. Because at this point, all they can do is watch you until they put themselves in a position to make a decision and come out this hot and cold energy and stop entertaining multiple options. And I feel like that's why at this point for my collective divine feminines, this is where you draw the line at, and you have drawn the line at. But I am picking up for an extended period of time for my divine feminine collective. You did tolerate it for a minute until the excuses ran out, because I feel like even you wasn't even taking a connection serious when y'all first started dating. But I do feel like, and I'm even picking up my divine feminine collective, you could have been entertaining other options, but with you just didn't put the motherfucking nail in the coffin, and you like, I'm where I need to be in life, and it's either me or it's either them. It's not gonna be all of us. This is not an all of us type of thing. This is not a all in the family. This is not no motherfucking Family Matters. We ain't doing this shit. So that's where you see boundaries, no, drawing the line, and enough is enough. Okay. And fantasy. So with that, daydreaming, imagining, and fantasizing. So at this time, that's all the fuck they can do. Is fantasize about the divine feminine at this time. That's all they can do. until they make these choices. And I am picking up that this divine masculine, these divine masculine I'm tapping into today, they still entertaining multiple choices. But they thinking about you. It's not helping. And they thought that if they entertain these multiple choices after y'all separated, it was going to work. But it's proven to them that it's not working. So now what? It's basically, and they thought they was going to have a good old time entertaining multiple choices when the divine feminine walked away. They even could have called your bluff, pretending, masking, exaggeration. They probably could have even thought that you was playing this time when you said that you was about to draw the boundaries and you was out. But come to find out, in real life, you really not in. You tired of them being in this Seven of Swords energy as in regards to the divine feminine, and in this Seven of Swords energy as in regards to not making a decision as in regards to which direction they want this connection to go. And they thought it was going to be a game when the divine feminine walked away until the rabbit had the gun. And now that the rabbit got the gun and you no longer in their life, they seeing what it really feel like to be without you. We got chasing thrills, excitement, and good times. Now they ready. They even contemplating stop chasing the thrills and entertain other options. Because they thought it was a game. Because I'm definitely picking up in the past, the divine feminine collective, you could have always told them that you was through fucking with them. But they just did not anticipate that this time when you said that shit was going to stick. And right now they seeing that shit going to stick. It's going to stick for sure. We got confessions, unveiling, coming, clinging messages. But this the thing. It came out like this though. And that's why you drew the boundaries, because they're with this elusive, dishonest, deceptive, and trickery energy. You like, you not telling me the truth still. You still not being honest. And it could have been some information that came back to you. It could have been, I'm even seeing bitches in the pick-me energy as in regards to the divine feminine energy. Doing extracurricular activity shit, like doing extra shit on like social media platforms and shit, trying to make it seem like it's a vibe with this particular divine masculine energy, who with these particular divine masculine energies who this is resonating with tonight. And in reality, whatever type of facade they're trying to put up on social media is not even a fact. The shit really flawed as hell. And you see this. And this person is still being dishonest and deceptive energy and coming at you and trying to be in trickery energy. And when I see that, I see Seven of Swords energy. And they thought it was a game until the rabbit had the gun. That's all I can say. And they're only contemplating on making this confession to you, because as of now, they still have not made the confession, which is in all why my divine feminine collective, who this is resonating with tonight, had to go ahead and draw them boundaries. Abandoned, left out, walked away cold. But now they feeling like the crazy shit about this whole situation is that they the reason why y'all not together no more, because they refuse to make a decision regarding the connection, and they're refusing to discontinue entertaining multiple options. But they the ones that feel like you abandoned them for some type of fucking reason. Like, how the fuck do that work? How the heck do I abandon you when you the one who is intentionally not making a decision? Like, come on now, abandoned. They feel left out because you walked away and left them in the cold. And now they are in emotional storm, are feeling a lot of turmoil, and are in very unstable emotional energy, and are much heavily affected. They are more affected than what they really thought they were going to be affected. Can I be honest? Is what I'm picking up with this collective. So they feel abandoned by my divine feminine collective, although they were the ones who was being in this elusive energy, being dishonest, being deceptive, and coming to you in trickery energy, trying to trick you. And they know you beautiful. They look at you as being beautiful, charming, graceful, kind-hearted. But I do pick up that the shit that ran its course in for you, that they feel like your kindness was weakness, because like I said, I am picking up for my divine feminine collective, who this is resonating with tonight, that for an extended period of time you could have entertained the fact that they was entertaining most bitches until your feelings changed, and you expected for their feelings to change, but they're proving you to see that they're not even in a mature enough energy to change. And so you're like, well, if you don't want to change, shit, I'm out. I'm finna abandon you. I'm finna leave you out. I'm finna walk away, and I'm gonna leave you in the cold, because you felt left in the cold even in a relationship. And people think that's not a thing. You really can feel left in the cold even in a relationship. And I'm even picking up when it comes to beauty, you killing these bitches even on your worst day. So why would you settle for second best, third best, or anything under the motherfucking best? Bitch, you is the motherfucking top tier type bitch. What's wrong with this motherfucker? Lost their goddamn mind. But they tried to keep you. That's that elusive, dishonest, deceptive energy and this trickery energy. Because they tried to trick you into staying trapped with them. Stuck, tied down, and captive. They're trying to keep your energy under arrest, because they know what they got, but they don't want to act like they know what they got. So how does that work? Like, and for you, it's like, you probably could be coming to them like, how does this shit work? Like, you know what? You know I'm that bitch. And you acting like I'm not that bitch, and you treat me like I'm one of them, and I ain't one of them. Like, I'm not one of them. And I definitely pick up, like, you could have played this game with them kind of like long enough, and this is why we got boundaries. No, drawing the line ain't enough. Like, it's like you trying to treat me like I'm one of them, and I'm not one of them. But they tried to be in this elusive energies, trying to continuously be dishonest with you, continuously be deceptive with you, and continuously try to trick you into staying with them, trying to basically keep your energy under arrest. And I'm getting, because this person feels as though you abandoned them, and the reason why they feel abandoned is because they really didn't expect for you. They thought you was motherfucking playing about not fucking with their ass, but they see they not motherfucking, you won't play with them. But it's fucked up, because I see this person as being very, very manipulative, regardless of the fact, because how is it that you abandon them when it was time, when you came to them to have the conversation about them making a decision about which direction they want to take the relationship, or if they want to be with you or them, or they or them and whoever, and they was the one who intentionally didn't communicate where they stood in their relationship. Now I see that it's a lot of manipulation energy, and I feel like that's also my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides doubling down on the fact that this person very much so is an elusive energy, because they wanted to continuously be dishonest, continuously try to deceive you, and continuously try to trick you. But it's so fucked up, because the karma in that situation, and I know this person is receiving karma, because guess what? The fucking karma card is right here, is consequences, cause and effect, and debt. And another thing that they're doing is by them continuously entertaining these multiple choices and these multiple options, they're continuously building up karmic debt. And if people think that karmic debt is not a real thing, karmic debt is a real thing by they continuously entertaining these options, and they're trying to damn near intervene in your destiny as the divine feminine, and they're going to ultimately intervene in your destiny as a divine feminine, because by them staying attached in this low vibrational energy and trying to keep you trapped, keep your energy trapped, stuck, and tied down, that shit is begin to rub off on you, and you could be finding yourself in a lot more karmic situations, even in the means of debt as well, not knowing that it's a cause and effect for this shit. And because they wanted to continuously be elusive in communicating what was going on with you, they didn't want to make their confession to tell the truth. I'm seeing this person is just very, very manipulative. But it's crazy, because the karma for them at this time, and it's going to continue to be until they take the proper steps towards the divine feminine, karma is going to be consequences. And the cause and the effect of the situation is the fact that the divine feminine has enabled boundaries. And this also a part of their motherfucking karma is they thought that you was playing until you showed them that you were not playing, like in general. And now the consequences of that is they are an emotional wreck. They are not as happy as they thought they was going to be. They are forced to just be in a state of daydream when it comes to the divine feminine. But it's crazy, because this motherfucker still manipulative, because they trying to make you or feel as though you should have some guilt for setting boundaries for a bet, and trying to make you did something wrong by abandoning them when they was trying to trick you anyway. They was trying to trick you anyway. They never did want to make a decision within the situation. Hope, expecting, faith, and manifest. And when I see it came out like this, and because it came out like this, collective, I'm going to take it like this. This was this string along energy. And this is specifically for the divine feminine. They tried to string you along. And this is why they're feeling karma now. And this is another means of them trying to keep you trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. Your energy, your beauty, who you are as a person. They want to keep it under arrest. Why the fuck they gonna do what they want to do? Make that shit make sense. But anyway, they was selling you a false narrative to make you think that you was going to be with them whole time. No, they're not. And so a part of their karma is, by them trying to string along the divine feminine, is shit, the divine feminine caught up to this shit. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, and distorted. And it let me know that this masculine's mind state is very distorted any fucking way. Their judgment is very clouded anyway. This is a very much so distorted divine masculine energy. And I'm just going to keep it P. And based off what I'm seeing, because they're trying to manipulate you into feeling like you abandon them. You abandon them when in reality, it's not an illusion. They're the one that's trying this. I'm going to say not an illusion, but they're being fucking delusional. They're fucking being delusional. Okay. They're fucking being delusional at this time. One second, collector. I'm sorry, text message. But yeah, so they're the one that was trying. And when I see illusion, another part is that they was trying to cloud your judgment by trying to intentionally string you along. But you fucked them up when the rabbit had the gun and you enabled those boundaries. But their judgment is still clouded. They're still not really, it's not really illusions. It's not an illusion no more, because my divine feminine, for who this is resonating with tonight, it's not an illusion, but they're fucking delusional. They're very much so unbalanced, and they're very much so are in distorted masculine energy in this very, very moment. Because in some type of weird, twisted ass way, they're trying to justify the way they treated you, even though the way they treated you was negative and wrong as fuck, which is why they're getting karma. And like I said, all they can do is sit back and watch the Divine Feminine Collective from a distance, because until they take that next step, to correct the situation and properly tend to and be the divine feminine the way they supposed to be, they're going to continuously go through this, because this is their karma for going against someone, especially as the divine feminine. Realization has come out in the reverse. With realization coming out in the front and the upright, it would be epiphanies, understanding, awakening. The problem is this motherfucker, this is distorted masculine energy. This is this cloudy judgment energy. This is the fucking problem. They still don't see, and they so fucked up that they don't even see how fucked up they are. Like, now what type of shit is that? So based off what I'm saying, it's a good possibility that my divine feminine energy may just need to keep going. And if you do choose to entertain this person, you definitely gonna have to make this person bring proof that they're no longer in their energy as well. Okay, my beautiful collective, because they still ignorant to what's going on. And they trying to blame you using manipulative tactics, trying to blame my divine feminine for the demise of the relationship. And they're trying to blame you for giving a fuck more about yourself than them. Like, how the fuck do that work, divine feminine collective? And now they're experiencing what? Karma for the fuck shit. Memories, reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet. All they got, memories of the divine feminine. And this is another part of their karma. But until they accept responsibility the way that they have, the only karma that they're going to have of the divine feminine is memories. And the memories that they're reminiscing about, which with this thinking, missing you, craving, and desiring you, is the intimacy. That only you, although they got many options, I'm going to say got. Because based off this divine masculine energy that I'm tapping into at this time, this motherfucker still entertaining multiple options. This motherfucker ain't stop. But they trying to make you feel bad. I mean, not even picking up my divine feminine as entertaining the fuckery, but they're so twisted in their mind that they feel like you did something wrong by choosing yourself. But they can't help. They feel stupid as hell because they're missing them intimate moments that you shared, that bonding you all had, the sensual energy that you gave off, and how they confided in you. But the thing of it is, why they are experiencing karma is because they took your beauty, your kindness for weakness, until you showed their ass that it wasn't a game, and you left them in their bullshit. And nourish, self-growth, self-focus, and soul finding. And this is what my divine feminine collective is doing right now. But when I see nourish, I'm seeing that my divine feminine is putting that energy back into themselves and no longer in this relationship, because you come to the realization that until this masculine does what he is supposed to do, this relationship is not for you, because they are experiencing karma because they intentionally tried to trap you in order to stay with them in this relationship. And until they come out of being prideful, which I'm seeing that their pride is being attacked as we speak. Their pride is being attacked as we speak, due to the fact being that they're having an ego death as we speak. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Arrogance, ego, and stubbornness. All of that is coming. They're gradually getting out of this clouded judgment, and they're finally putting their ego to rest, just in general. Okay, my beautiful, beautiful collective. So now it is what it is. But they're going through an ego death right now. And while they're going through an ego death, the divine feminine is busy nourishing herself by focusing on self-growth, focusing on yourself in general, and focusing on finding you deep love, unity, and connection. And your dharma, especially to be honest with you, I don't see you really entertaining this person again. Can I be honest? I'm definitely just getting this relationship is over, especially into further notice. I did see one day, but it did come out in reverse. So I feel like for my Divine Feminine Collective, your intent for this connection has completely shifted. And I'm just saying, because for you, enough is a motherfucking enough in this whole situation, and because you put that energy, took that energy from the nonsense they was trying to give you and put it back in yourself, you will be granted a deep love, a real soulmate, a deep love. I'm back collecting, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the reading up. So your reward for choosing yourself over this distorted masculine energy is that you're actually very soon, I'm gonna say sooner than what you think, are going to end up with a soulmate, and it's only because you made the right decision in reality by choosing yourself, Divine Feminine Collective. And I feel like this person was a karmic masculine, this person was a distorted masculine, and another part of that is, which for you with this soulmate, is that you're going to actually meet your real divine masculine energy, your yang energy, your masculine energy. You're going to meet the real masculine energy. And I'm hearing, will the real divine masculine please stand up, is what I heard. And what you're going to come to a realization as you continue to move forward and away from this toxic situation that you was once upon a time in with this distorted masculine energy, is that you might have question yourself before you made it official with creating those boundaries, but you're going to soon come to the realization that it was not a mistake to walk away from this situation. It actually was the best decision. You're actually going to come to the realization that it was the best decision for you to ultimately walk away from this distorted masculine energy, aka an individual that's not actually a divine masculine at all. We have mistake and upright would be misunderstood, victim, and lost soul. But that's not the energy that you're in anymore. And soon enough, Divine Feminine Collective, and for a lot of you, y'all may not see this right now, but soon in your future, the Most High is going to grant you to know that you did not make a mistake. You're actually going to feel like that was the best decision that you could have made in your life. Hey, y'all. So I'm about to go ahead and wrap this reader up, because at this point, I'm getting busy. But with that being said, like I said, in due time, our beautiful Divine Feminine Collective, you're going to come to the realization that after you say your farewell to this masculine, that's in this distorted masculine energy, that in reality, it wasn't a mistake. And basically, do y'all remember that scene on Diary of a Mad Black Woman, right? I know everybody in South Tyler Perry movies, but in the scene when she met the new guy and she was like, it was glad that her ex-husband treated her badly, so that when she met a man that was going to treat her correctly, she would know how it was to be with a real man type energy. So with that being said, this is the energy that I am picking up off of with this reading at this time, Divine Feminine Collective. And you're just going to see that it wasn't a mistake, and that you stood on your business, and it was correct for you to incorporate those boundaries and go ahead and follow your intuition. And you're gonna feel happiness once again, because I see heart song, telepathy and inner knowing, but that's going to be the energy that you feel with this new divine masculine energy that's going to appear in your life after this. And you're done feeling hopeless, because I do feel like, remember when I said in the beginning of the reading where you could be in a relationship with a person and you were still feeling like neglected and alone? Yeah, so all that, and that would make you feel hopeless. But with you calling it quits with this person, all the hopeless energy that you are feeling or was feeling is out the window at this time, okay? And you can say goodbye to all that confusion, divine feminine, all that uncertainty, all that unclearness, and all that unsureness, because this new person, this new real divine master that's going to come into your life, they're not going to have you into no confusion. They're not going to be entertaining multiple options, and they're going to be on a mature enough level to provide for you the type of love and affection that you need. Unlike this distorted masculine energy, who is so busy being in victim mode that this person is refusing to take accountability for what actions that they did to lead to the ending of this relationship. You are leaving this person broken. This person feels broken, and that's them. They feeling betrayed because you chose yourself. But on the same token, that's on them, okay? But this divine masculine energy is definitely feeling broken at this time, shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. And I do feel like in some shape, form, or fashion, this distorted masculine energy that you're leaving in the past, they're going to find out that you have met someone new, and they're going to be heartbroken. But once again, that is their karma, because they intentionally strung my divine feminine collective alone in this situation. And you're going to find yourself in a committed situation. We have marriage promise, and this person is not going to be cheating on you, disrespecting you. And I'm also picking up that you're going to find yourself married to this person really, really soon. And it's not going to be long, because you know how sometimes people say, try to make sense of like when it take years for a person or a man to determine they want to be with you. When it comes to this new divine masculine energy that's going to come into this, I'm not going to say new divine masculine, but I'm going to say the real divine masculine coming into your life. This person is not going to have no confusion, and this person is going to keep his promises, and this person is going to put you on the pedestal where you should have been at when you was in that past relationship. This, because the reason why is because it's your twin flame, and you are going to have mutual love for each other. And you're going to have mirroring energy for each other. So just like they're going to have a lot of positive energies when it comes to you, you're going to have a lot of positive energies when it comes to them. And you're going to know, because you're going to feel intuitively with this intuition card popping out, that this is the right move and the right person for you. And it's going to be a reflection of you. And the reason why it's going to be a positive reflection of you, because you did what you needed to do. And instead of trying to nourish a connection that was ultimately leading you nowhere, you decided to choose yourself. And because you chose yourself, the Most High is going to grant you with a new partner. And you are continuously going through this healing process. You're releasing, purifying, and cleansing. And I feel like up until the moment that you meet your real divine masculine, this is what you're going to continuously do, which is what you should be doing. And you're going to understand that you actually did escape this person by walking away from them, avoiding them, blocking them, and pushing them away. I do feel like this person is going to come in and try to so I'm definitely going to get that this new connection that you're going to find yourself in, this ex is going to try to come in and test your boundaries to see. But I hope that you follow your intuition and do not entertain that energy. This person is going to be chasing you at this time. Pursuit, toxicity, and resilience. That's what I'm talking about. But they're going to be chasing you, yet still in this victim, having this victim mentality. And now they are experiencing a lot of pain. They're very apprehensive, very afraid, and very, very cautious. I'm not really seeing afraid and cautious, but I am seeing very, very apprehensive. So I just see that this person is in a lot of pain, because now all they can do is look, watch, and just remember. That's all they can do at this time of the love that you, I hear the love we had stays on my mind. That's what I heard. Anyway, collective, I hope you enjoyed the read as much as I enjoyed giving it to you. Peace.